Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Airhead, and I'm back with more Danganronpa V3! Okay, remember from last time, we finished up Trial 2. That took way longer than I thought it would to end up the end of that. Anyway, we are now, Chapter 3, we're discovering all the new rooms and whatnot. That's it. That's all we're doing. Honestly, forgot what the mallet does. I'm pretty sure the scroll goes to something outside the school, so... There's a lot of weird stuff here. Hanging scroll. Let's see. Do I have anything that works on this? What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. Alright. Yeah, audio works. Never mind. Can't use the hammer. We've got the Jizo statues, I think they're called, with the heads falling off. Alright, perfect. This is the art room. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the looks of it, I'd say it's for art. Well, I've accidentally shut off the game, so one moment. And we're back. Yep, hey. Fucking work there. Alright. Okay. And we're back. Anyway, disregard everything that just happened. Okay, that's the last time I played anything in windowed mode. Yep, there. Anyway, so art room, yep, we got it. Cool, art. It's got art in it. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Grab his dick and twist it. Click, click. Huh? It's locked? Is the other door locked? Oh, hey.
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other Ultimate Labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, cause I have a secret technique. Click. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening. And the door slowly opened. The secret technique is just having the person who owns the lab open it. Yeah, can I help you? Angie, you were in here?
Hey.
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? Oh, pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist Lab. But why does this lab have locks? Because it's a metaphor for society. Also, what's with the weird, like, tanks of, I'm assuming, a liquid on the ceiling? For sprinklers or, like, paint? Paint sprinklers would be kind of interesting, huh? Wonder what kind of art you could make with that. Atua has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean? We're about to find out, I guess.
Leave it to me.
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We said I was gonna answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't,
I stick my hand up my butt. Then shove it in your mouth. Then rattle your molars around.
now that's unsanitary.
Uh,
Oh wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, cause we're friends.
It's fine.
It's fine, as long as you're getting along.
So,
what's up with the key?
Actually,
Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua.
Oh yeah, so a two of you can be alone.
Yeah. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people.
Wouldn't that make it a wanna? Wow, like a porn star. What?
How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Mana Cubs knew that. Eh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse.
I don't remember this particular bit of foreshadowing, but this is probably foreshadowing for something. We know everything about you bastards. Because we want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I didn't want to be friends with you. I'm really interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Why would you say that? Why do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me.
No, Monodam. We haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monopony, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom.
Ah, he ate it.
Gulp.
Ah, he swallowed it.
Beep, beep, beep. And he died.
Ah, he's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along.
Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless.
Look, sometimes in life you eat a few keys. It happens. Off a piano, off of like a key ring. Not many other things have keys, but still.
Let's carry Monodam away for now. I'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
So long. Farewell.
So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
Well, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. But does that mean this school was specially made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before. But is that really possible? The giant complex was built just for the This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
Only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter.
What can Atua tell you?
As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place.
Alright, this starts the cult arc. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super creepy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
see?
See, it's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, right, and the door that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door has a knob and a cylinder lock. Same classroom as two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating.
No, it's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such, but I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful.
Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. We can't even understand what these things are on the ceiling. I guess it's not really important, but I don't know. Anyway. I'll investigate around here a little more.
Oh.
Oh, look, Shuichi. The ceiling here is pretty unique. Oh, here we are.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. Exposed beams. I wonder, is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish it in time?
Oh, man.
Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the cups pads.
I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
Cause Atua says
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back.
Like a potato. It don't seem like there's much in here to look at other than just art supplies, but alright, Angie.
Oh.
I see, I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here. Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea.
Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that.
I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
She just makes that one Freeman picture. No references.
So divine.
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua.
Okay, so what else is there? We've got the ceiling. We got the monitor. Oh, the wax, yeah. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures.
Oh, wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yup, yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting. Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
Okay.
I see.
But, it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask.
Kinda scary. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. And that's just the door back there. Alright. I know where the scroll goes, because I remember that, but I don't remember where the mallet goes. Let's see. I don't think it's in any of these. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too.
It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feel in here.
It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. Nothing here. What this room for, anyway? I'll investigate around here a little more. Okay, floor. These floorboards feel a bit unstable.
Oh.
Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it. Oh, really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece.
True.
I suppose it's not just my imagination.
What?
But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Won't they not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden?
But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stopping. Or we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor. So it might not be good to go over there.
The candles on the walls are the only light in the room. There are no windows here. You get pitch black if candles go out.
Right?
No, please don't put them out. I really don't like it. I don't really like the dark.
Can't imagine many people do. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. Doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. Oh, it's not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light, too. Ah, so there are 3 of them. Anyway, we don't gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use an empty room like this.
You're right.
True. Then can we leave soon? The darkness and this shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and the newspaper gets blown in.
Well,
What? But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Okay, in that case... I just want to use the hammer on this, but I guess not. Huh. Those 2 waiting in the hallway like The Shining? Alright. Now, where do I use the hammer? Where would one even use a hammer? Like on a... maybe a statue? But like I already passed the art room, so... There's the ultimate entomologist lab. Let's see, is there anything around here that can get hammered? Other than me, am I right? Let's see. Furthermore, okay, so let me leave, so maybe everything else is out here. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well.
I knew it.
It's becoming more and more beautiful. Just like me.
Really?
Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you who wouldn't know this. Someone like you wouldn't know this. But this is Himiko when she's mad. Oh, I was just blushing. What? Maybe your own compliment?
but
Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Saying expressions is a pain.
That's the only reason you don't do it? Hammer. That was for that crank thing, I think. Another scroll goes over here in the statue. I forgot what the hammer. Wait, maybe the hammer is for one of these things. This is a mysterious object, but I don't think I can use any of the items on it. Let me try a different object. Never mind, I was wrong. Pretty sure I put the scroll in this thing's mouth. Yeah, golden hammer and the ninja scroll.
huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Hiya! It's not just any building, it's a dojo. It doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by, car, or train, as long as they made good food.
Is that really the same? It must be an ultimate research lab. From the look of the building.
It's the ultimate Aikido Master's Lab. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
what a pain.
Yeah, I'm rather pain.
Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check the inside too. What would it be like to fight the giant dummy in the back? Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Oh, that's it? Alright. Not the mat again. Stop sniffing the floor, dude. There you go. Tenko.
See, this is my lab, you jerk. Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy I just can't contain my emotions. I'm like an excited dog that just pees everywhere.
Please don't pee in your own lab. An emotional roller coaster. The complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But without a sparring partner,
Hi-ya!
he's going to kill me. Slam!
What was that for?
Ow, 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 ow. Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart.
You're gonna start with that?
I'm just kidding.
Wait!
It was hair.
This is just kidding? Why did we go straight into actual fighting?
Got it!
Hmm.
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can still tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt. Only after I front flip them, though.
It's nice to see Tenko actually kind of, like, develop a little bit, even if it's mostly just telling Shuichi what Kaito tells him. Might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko!
So how about you, Himiko? Yeah.
Right!
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force.
By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart.
Yeah. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a...
Yeah!
Her flips are unisex. They belong to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see. It seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
Which is why I'm going to eat it.
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now, come sweat with me, and afterwards we'll hit the showers together.
Tenko, I don't think hitting someone this hard is gonna work.
Yeah, my back. I feel like turning into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
And I can see that. I'll leave them to it, turning her into a frog. Or vice versa. What's that over there? Ah.
Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
How?
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
So good.
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Just the tip is
We can take this relationship to the next level. Please? But Miu, we shouldn't.
Come with me.
Christ, Mew. It's like, it's funny how I know exactly what this is leading into, but it's the build up to it that's still kind of like, whoa.
It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together.
Pulling on Kiba's arm, Mew made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's Lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. Alright, Mew. Don't turn him into a fishing pole. Not a euphemism, I mean like a literal fishing pole. Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Hey, Lob, welcome to the stream, don't worry about it. Even your joke was mistimed, but hey, yeah, it's a delayed effect. Sometimes it'll hit right when you get here.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
Wonder what it was like to not only write this line, but also to record this line.
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is.
I'm going to clean your USB ports.
This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
The scene where they fuck.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm.
I like to imagine that Miyu has no idea how weird this sounds, and Kiba's the only one that does.
Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might... Oh!
So
Good
that's
God.
the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
You just stabbed me in the kidney. Some videos are you saying worse. They're saying worse shit that it probably doesn't even matter. Sometimes you get the oh yeah, the impregnate me line. Fucking love that. Yeah. Oh my lord, yeah. You get a lot of stuff like that. That's true. I closed the door without a word. Miyu was just doing some maintenance in Kiba's body. That's all it was. Indeed. Nothing but that. Okay, where would the mallet go? I don't think it goes anywhere behind the school, but at the same time it might. I've completely forgotten what the mallet does. Okay, so, in other words, we've already unlocked the upstairs place, we've unlocked the, those side quests. We have unlocked something else, I think. But right now, we still have to deal with this. The main problem of the game. Okay. If I was going to get hammered, where would I be? At a bar? Near a bar? I don't remember there being any mysterious objects in the basement. Fair enough. That's not a door. Is this just me, or does the wallpaper pattern kind of remind you guys of cookies? Because it kind of reminds me of cookies. Nothing over here. Seems like robots have prostates, but I guess he's technically an android in the mech suit. I feel like the Kibo would love and hate Evangelion. He'd be like, I like the character writing, but why are all the robots piloted by humans? Man, I am out of it today. Alright. Alright, we're in the 2 hallway. And my brain is not working. Alright. I'm crashing into walls. I am inexplicably tired for the fact that I have not done much of anything. We're only a half hour into this. Where would I hammer something? Alright, 4th floor it is. Again. Ah!
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could there be down there? The last piece of the puzzle, perhaps? I don't think the hammer goes anywhere over here. More reading the gummy you get. Sounds like you need an extra break off the... No, I think I should be fine normally. I just, for some reason last night, I did not charge to full capacity, if you catch my drift. Oh, this is where I used the hammer, I forgot. Alright, there. Entertain me. Monokuma's glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. So I was right, you do use that here, okay. This picture? Huh? Ah, I see. It's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used it on this. Alright, it's worth a try. You need to start taking naps before streams. Yeah, I tried, and then it just didn't work. It didn't take. Brain did not go to sleep. I ate too many AAA batteries last night, guys. I'm sorry. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me. If I keep going long enough, eventually I'll get a second wind. And threw it as hard as I could. Or we could have just had Gon to do it.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. Thank you, Bear. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. Take more antifreeze. It'll give you a headache, but make sure you sleep. Exactly. I should drink antifreeze. The passageway looks different than the haunted house. More like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Which is why I'm absolutely going to go into it. The unrivaled power of a giant Xbox. You can play Xbox games on it. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this...
You bastards.
First, if you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. Eh? What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I thought it was the silly ones. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. You can tell by the computers.
Computer room?
This computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world.
A new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use it to create a new world.
Or load up an old world?
Wait, were we supposed to tell him that?
I've already forgotten the plan.
You totally said way too much.
Sorry.
I knew it. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta remember to say what, to try to remember what you can and can't say.
Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monofini? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you?
I cannot forgive.
You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him?
Not forgive that.
If you can't get along, you will be punished. You two, Monotaro, friends share everything, even punishments. That just feels like punishing the whole team for one's mistake, and that's like, that's not good.
What? Backfire?
So long. Farewell.
Evaporate. This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about?
But
I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate. That is not a computer, though. I will say props to Xbox if this does wind up being the visual for the gaming PC thing. Just like this whole look for it. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave here. Leave it be for now. Oh, the flashlight thing. Flashback light. Ah, a treasure chest. I opened the chest eagerly and... I found one! A flashback light! With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that. Thanks.
Okay.
Also, fuck you, but thanks. Yeah,
All right.
I'll get the others. You just bring all that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Off I go. Off I go. See ya. Oh, dude, my brain is breaking down. If it does, Danganronpa was used ahead of its time, as ironic as it is. Yeah, it'd be crazy if this actually predicted the future. Man, I can't believe Danganronpa 3 predicted that Xbox would make PCs now. He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Alright, let's go bring all the details together. Okay. And look at all these busted up computer monitors. Alright, going down. What chapter out of 6 do you think will make you the saddest? I don't know anything about chapter 5 or 6. I assume chapter 5. Because I've heard chapter 5 and 6 are some of the best cases in the whole series, so we'll see. I'm guessing chapter 6, which has the ending, will at least be kinda happy, so we'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. My money's on chapter 5 being the saddest for me. Gotta make something sad before the end, you know? And hey, until Danganronpa 2x2, there were no more Danganronpas, so maybe if it would have been sad, like, oh, this is the last one, that's one thing, but now it's not. And I will have another one soon, so we'll see how I feel about that.
Really?
Juichi, is it true that you found another flashback light? Chapter 5 is super depressing, like, I mean, soul-crushing if you get too attached to everyone. Oh boy, and then chapter 6 is infuriating. Oh yay. Yes, it's true.
I see.
Oh, Shuichi, you also think that chapter 6 is infuriating? But yeah, based on the sort of, like, there were some lines that we'll probably get to either later on in this part or in chapter 4, where Shuichi's like, at that time, I didn't know what would happen yet. And I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's something to do with Kaito, because they also, like, they've been building up stuff for him for a while. So I don't know what chapter 5 is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be rough. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire.
Actually,
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Hey, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Hmm? You didn't invite her? Forget about that, killer. Hey, Mew, Keyboy, do you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a big computer room on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? The joke of them putting 2x2 instead of 4 is very funny. I think it's them saying, like, this is the second version of Danganronpa 2. Man, I can't wait for the 5th version of Danganronpa 1. And they just skipped 2 through 4 to get there. Danganronpa 1 plus 4. Danganronpa 1 by 5 or like... What if there's, then they also make Danganronpa V3 by 2, so that way it's the second version of V3 and it's the 6th one. They just keep doing that for all of them. Yeah, yeah, there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right?
my apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy.
what?
I don't know how to use Microsoft Excel. Oh, is that so? That's, unexpected. Well, are we all biologists? I have been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can do all sorts of, well, I can do all sorts of things. Oh, yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows if I do say so myself. Hey, so am I, yeah. Doing math for the release order of Danganronpa titles is insane. Hey, you know, it's a viable strategy. Think about it. Danganronpa V3 times 2, they could make Kaede the main character and go from there. His talent is literally just being a robot. Yeah. It's kind of like how, like, Byakuya's talent was like he's the prodigy and stuff like that. Like, yeah, he's the ultimate affluent prodigy, but what does that mean? What does that do? Well, to be fair, also, Kibo kind of has to be the ultimate robot by virtue of if there are no other robots, then he's the best one at it.
Don't worry.
Kibo's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me!
I just told you, I'm good at one-man comedy shows. Here's living comedy gags, so Kibo would love him. Yeah, everything I do is somehow or related to comedy. Somehow related or adjacent to comedy. Comedy adjacent. That should be like, if I ever do a comedy album, it should be like comedy adjacent. Like it's close, but it's not quite there. Or laugh track or something. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Oh, well, the Monocubs did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Hey, Maki. Kaito, and...
Huh? Maki? Why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? Well, I know this is an amateur killer competition, but, you know. Laugh.mp4 was right there. Laugh.mp4 would be fantastic, you're correct. And then when I do a second one, I can do laugh.mp2. I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave.
By the way,
Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. That's how she's able to do it. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Just a very prejudiced statement. Yeah. Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
What?
Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because.
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not...
What's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
Huh?
Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
that's so mean.
Oh, poor, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Haven't any of you seen Spy Family? Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh! Kaito finally let go of her arm, and Maki let out a sigh.
It's okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret. I tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. Yeah, Maki is firmly in the, like the genocide Jill camp, where it's like, because they are literally built for killing and all that, they will never actually do it because that would make the plot too easy. Maki is right. Everyone was being afraid during the initial discovery and everyone was being spiteful. No, I completely agree with everything Maki's saying. Like, granted, obviously, you know, it coming out that she is someone who has killed people before is a little bit of a betrayal to some of these people. But I do understand why one would theoretically want to keep it in the wraps, because functionally, as she said, if they start freaking out about it and trying to kill her in return, that's just going to start more problems. And it's functionally, they don't need to know if she's also not going to kill anyone. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Huh? You talking about me?
Well...
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you. Unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway. I know she's like fooling around with the ribbon on her clothes, but I just imagine she's playing like an invisible 3DS. She's just like stuck on a level and like... What's a popular 3DS game off the top? Like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like... Monster Hunter 4, I guess? I don't know. I was trying to think about... I know I've played games on a 3DS before, I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon. The thing is with Toko, Genocide Jack did try to kill Sakura, but didn't succeed until Aoi assisted in Sakura's suicide. That is true, yeah. But I guess it didn't quite work, but oh well. It means Maki's gonna assist in someone's death if they're giving similar traits. That's true. But yeah, it's functionally, because just, it's also like Kokichi being the villain. It's one of those things that would be so easy to figure out that I just don't think they would ever actually do it. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
Then...
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Maki started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys? No, I wouldn't say that, but...
Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, if anything, Kokichi's the one who made it, like, awkward, because he's the one who told everyone. There's an Inazuma 11 game on the 3DS as well. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, that's the soccer one, right? No, that's football. Inazuma 11 is football. Soccer is Captain Tsubasa. Or wait, maybe both are soccer? Wait. I got my sports anime mixed up. Regardless, we'll get back to that later. I've heard the Captain Tsubasa game is actually like pretty ridiculous because like the soccer fields are like the size of a country. So you just like there's some crazy things that happen in Captain Tsubasa. I need to get around to that at some point. Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so have we all decided what we are going to do?
Sneak attack!
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey!
Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know?
You're right.
Yeah, don't to worry, but we gotta do it.
But, no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come on!
You think like that,
Oh,
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
you gotta be kidding me!
Yep, it's the one with the soccer. Okay, yeah, Captain Tsubasa's also soccer. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it mixed up with iShield 21, because that's football, I think. And not like European football, but American football, and then... It's a whole thing. Yeah. Captain Tsubasa game is a very awkward controls. Okay, yeah, I heard something about that, but like... I've never played it myself. I've just seen clips of like the really crazy soccer moves you can pull off.
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
Must do it.
Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous.
Again with the plane thing. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, the world warped. Name. Family. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
It is, like, I know funerals, like, they were trying to show all the funerals for everybody, but it is very funny to me that they're just having all of our funerals at once.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
I think the guy talking right now is the guy who did the voice for Mana Kid. Patrick Sates. Guess I thought so, never mind. Ah! What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why was I at my own funeral?
What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remembered the same thing.
What's going on?
And what the fuck does it mean?
Both Inazuma 11 and Captain Tsubasa have a ref. Do something! He's summoning Maharaka on the pitch. He's using his own ego to turn into a demon. Which anyways have some of the most wild moments. Oh yeah. I think there was a thing in iShield 21 where there was a guy whose superpower was just the fact that he was black. And I find that hilarious.
Why?
And there's also like, what was it, Kuroko no Basket? The thing where he can like make everyone kneel around him? I don't know, it is interesting to see what some sports anime will get up to. What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else.
No way!
Maybe we already dead? Or maybe we're not ourselves, we're someone else. Or it could be just a fake funeral meant to make people think we were dead already. Ha 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 ha! No way! Jeez, this is so stupid, I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it?
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
School festival?
that's right.
Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Being black gives you a speed buff in all terrain except water. Oh my god. Oh man, alright.
Yeah, that's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well,
That's... We'll probably remember something else about it later.
got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
Logical.
Like, hold on, let's try to dissect this for a moment. Let's say that funeral was a real funeral. I think my current theory is that whoever kidnapped us here made it seem like we all died, so that way no one would come looking for us when we're all here. That's just where my brain goes for that. You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
Or we're in purgatory. That's another option. Okay, good. Go to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty.
Hardy? Did you get a hard on every time you see me?
Oh my god. Tenko, you did not need to follow that one up.
Oh, I heard males can tell how they're healthy. I heard males can tell that they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
I mean, I'm technically made of metal, so... in a manner of speaking, I'm always... tough. Anyway.
Hey, stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I don't know why I find this expression for Kokichi to be very funny, but like, especially with what's happening in the background. It reminds me of that one meme with the cat where one of them's making a dumb face and the one looks really serious and it's like, swear to God, if I turn around and he's making that fucking face again, I'm gonna lose it. I hate it. I hate that goddamn face so much. I don't have to turn around to know that he's doing it. Fuck. I love this expression though.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment.
A disappointment?
Yes, it's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. You didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about a disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm not talking about the memory. I'm talking about you guys. What?
It's a lie.
Oh no, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. Luigi's blank stare is so damn funny. It's one of his best sprites. That was... yeah, that's really good. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw... it can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. Can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out. Clear my head. Well, let's see. Can I do Maki's free time event yet? Also, I need to roll. I need the gacha. Let's see. Map. I'm the map! Oh, yeah, there's Maki. That's weird. Where is the school store? Oh, there it is. Nope. There we go. There. Controls on this are a little laggy, from what I can tell. Alright. Okay. Let's go for like 50%. 1 and 2, it's gonna be a new thing. Olive oil. Hey, lucky chance. You know, I got a 1 in 10 chance to have something new. Look at that. I got something new. I need to get stuff just in case I need to, like, get Maki's things. Cool. I don't think pocket tissues are really going to help here. A sandbag is probably more for Tenko. They recommend focusing Kokichi, Kaito, and Maki and Tsumugi for the next DFTs. Okay, sure, yeah. I think I've already got Kaito mostly done. I definitely want to do Maki because I do like her free time events. I did them all in my first playthrough, which I never finished. But I got hers completely done. Kaito, I think I'm about to finish. Monkey's Paw. I probably should speed this up at some point. I've definitely got enough, enough stuff overall. A hammock. Gyoza in the shape of a face. Interesting. I don't know what a tentacle machine is, but I don't want it. Feelings of ham. A gun. Maki, I need to oil up them rolls. Hey, yeah, you know, hey, she's 18. Yeah. At the end, we should check where your first save file is compared to now. I will tell you what, I think it's at the very end of Chapter 4. So I will, after we hit Chapter 4, I will get to that just to see, like, it's kind of funny. And then just, like, see where, like, all the stuff that I had. And after that, we'll, yeah. I can almost guarantee this save file is in a better spot. Bird food. She's gonna absolutely love the tentacle machine. I'm sure she would, but I kind of don't want to give it to her. I don't know what she would do. A gun of man's passion. I know all these are references to other things, but it is kind of funny to like try and figure out what things are specifically from what show, you know? The Weathercock of Barcelos. Someone student ID, which it looks like Makoto, I think is the implication, but oh well. Art mannequin. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. Let's go for like half. Japanese doll wig. Oh, another lucky one. Let's just put it all in black. Let's go. Alright, now we're out. One of these has to be a good thing for Maki. You plan on doing Muse FT? If I am going to do it, I need to do it soon, obviously. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Right now, who do I've got? I have report card. Yeah. Kaito, I have one more event. So yeah, let's see. I need to Kaito, Maki, and Tsumugi. Tsumugi, I have one, I believe. So there's that. Maki, I don't have any, but I don't think I could do it before now, so... Or if I could, I didn't do it right. Let's see. I think I will do Kaito first to finish him out. Then I will get... I guess I'm already started on Tsumugi, so I can do her and especially focus her if Maki is already not available. I'm not sure when she comes available, but if it's not until after this case, then I will wait till then. I should let you know, Maki, Kokichi, and Kaito will have their LTEs locked away during Chapter 5 for reasons I won't explain. Okay. Makes sense. So it's kind of like how Chiaki and Danganronpa 2 couldn't be accessed during, I think it was Chapter 4, I want to say? Something like that. Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah. And I will finish off Kaito, move immediately on to Maki, and then I guess Tsumugi for last, because it doesn't seem like she would be... Well, we know she at least survives to the end of Chapter 4, so there's that. So yeah, these three I know I can get done by then if I just prioritize it properly. Okay. We got a plan. In that case, Kaito! Mon frère! Where are you? There we are. And he's in Maki's lab, because of course he is. Kaito! Mon frère! I like Maki's cloak. Jeez, everyone's saying the same thing. It's not okay to lump them together just because they both killed someone. Sure. Kaede and Kirumi did both kill someone, but it doesn't make them murderous fiends. I spent some quiet time alone with Kaito. Technically, we're married now. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Sure. I have many things I can give to Kaito. Let's see, where is the space... I also have the little rover thing. I've given him like 10 of these, but I think he never gets tired of this, so... Wait, hold on, what's this? Fashionable glasses. Doesn't actually correct its wearer's vision. Yeah, let's just give him the moon buggy. This is tried and true.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I didn't think you could even find this around here. As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Hey, you got a minute? I got something to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. He seems upset. Did I do something to make him angry?
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say it. What are you moping around for? What?
Listen up.
When my sidekick is moping, it really ticks me off. I'm... moping?
Hey, so
I told you, man. Don't hesitate to talk to me if something's wrong. You're still keeping stuff from me. Am I not reliable enough? Spit it out. You bottle everything up, it can't get fixed. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking for advice.
come on, man.
You've got some guts trying to lie to me. Fine then. Listen up. Chapter 6 also doesn't have any FTEs either. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so last set of FTEs where you can access Maki. Okay. So basically it is Chapter 4 is the last time to get Maki. So just get her before the end of Chapter 4. Got it. Kaito encouraged me, complimenting me about my talent. I should tell him, then he'd understand why. I told him all about the case that got me the title of Ultimate Detective. I told him everything, that he would know how untalented I really am. I see. You were chosen after you solved the case. Yes, and the most important part, I just happened to find some evidence that was missed. I accidentally solved the puzzle. It was all coincidence, happenstance. And I followed the culprit's plan for vengeance. I didn't understand the situation. I didn't know any better. That man hates me. Jeez, you worry about the most trivial stuff, man. Trivial? I think what do you mean trivial is probably the right thing to say. What do you call a trio between Kaito, Kaede, and Kokichi? The KKK? I'd rather not call them that, but I guess that would make sense.
Wait!
Yeah, for what I view as obvious reasons, I don't want to call them that. Oh boy, alright. What do you mean trivial?
Of course.
The culprit's feelings. Why are you even worrying about them? What?
Listen up.
But we also worry about the culprit's feelings when they're our friends, so... The culprit was trying to get away with it by using a trick, right? He killed someone and he was trying to get away with it. He's a bad guy. But weren't you just saying that Kirumi, who tried to do the same thing, didn't... Like, she's not a... I guess she's not a murderous fiend, but, you know... If he'd gotten away with it, he'd be crushed by the weight of his guilt. But you got him before that happened. He should be thanking you.
Hey, so
Don't worry. Even if that idiot holds a grudge against you,
keep your chin up.
I'll support you all the way. I know you did the right thing. And not just with that guy. From now on, if anyone holds a grudge against you, I'll kick their ass.
You just gotta follow the
Do
path
you-
you believe in.
You just gotta follow the path you believe in.
You're my sidekick, so don't hold back. Rely on me whenever you need to.
His audio is oddly quiet for this bit.
Thank you.
Kaito, thank you. Alright, so he's foolhardy, but he supports me and expects nothing in return. He does so much for me. I could never turn my back on that. I will never betray his support and trust. I will never break my bond with Kaito.
Kaito.
I understand, Kaito. I will always depend on you.
Got it.
Yeah, just leave it to me. He's going to die. I can already feel this. This feels like it's like we're always gonna be friends, right? Yeah, unless I die for some reason. Kaito's smile was as bright as starlight. Couldn't help but smile back. Everything is going to be okay. No, it will not. As long as we have this, we can move forward. Sometimes I feel as though I'm dragging him down, but I know I'll catch up one day. I bet he'd laugh and tell me I have a lot of nerve for a sidekick. And now I get his underwear. Kaito's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You have learned a new skill, Spacewalk. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Wow, I forgot to actually do that for the guys. Okay, cool. Hey, at least it's unisex. Ammonia's so awful, I hate it. Why does Cactus have ammonia? If you use vinegar, it might work. I think. What the hell happened to you three? Oh, Monodam, right. It's an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
It's Betty Bye time for us.
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right?
As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds. But actually, look, Monodam is clearly cutting off the deep end, but triple bunk beds is actually a pretty cool idea, I think.
Eh? But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out in a bed and die. I don't know if we're that close.
Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Won't tell you when you did this, but you've accidentally spoiled yourself on 10 different plot points several times so far. Oh god. Just that you haven't reached those points in either playthrough. I should make a compilation once I'm done with the game of me just accidentally predicting things that I don't like. For chapters like 5 and 6, just saying like, oh yeah, I bet this is gonna happen. And it's like, oh my god. How did he not know that Kaito gets, like, stuck in space and dies? It looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then, suddenly...
Yo!
Hey, sorry, I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Her? Yeah!
Huh?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. And this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. That's technically kidnapping, but whatever. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
This is stupid. I'm going back. You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me.
Alright.
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side and help me be the hero. Why horse? Of all creatures. Question, are you potentially friends with Yasuhiro? Because goddamn, you've been a fortune teller since the very start of this playthrough. So, obviously I know about parts... Well, it's like, the thing is, I make so many jokes that a few of them are just bound to be things that are going to happen. It's also like, if there's only 3 survivors, like you've said, I do think that it's Shuichi, it's probably, fucking Himiko, because she got character development, unless they just kill her off like they did with, was the short dancer girl in Danganronpa 2 also named Himiko? Or am I thinking of someone else? No, it's fucking... I don't remember her name, but the annoying little... The one with pigtails. The one that, like, squish dance and stuff. Who knows? Either way. So I guess she could technically still die, but I don't think she'll be the killer, at least. Then, probably Maki. I think Kaito might die just by virtue of he seems too nice to live. Hiyoko, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. Hiyoko. So unless they just pull a Hiyoko, I think, Himiko might live. So, yeah. Yeah, Hiyoko, Himiko, I think that's a reasonable mix-up. Anyway. All the examples you could have picked.
I'm right already.
Did you really think... Also, there was that... Slight spoilers for people who have not gotten past Chapter 4, but there was that one cutscene where Kaito, like, spit up blood or something. Or at least it was pink. It might have been Pepto-Bismol for all we know. But, yeah, that is probably a bad sign. Do you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
This is still stupid. I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you going to run away?
huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I can tell just by looking at you today. We'll agree to avoid each other. Just pretend I'm not here. Yeah.
I mean,
That's how far you made in past chapter 4, scared for a moment. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Kaito is going to die. And plus, it's like, when it comes to who the mastermind is going to be, it really is just down to those two. Being Kibo and Tsumugi. Just by unless it's Kaito for some reason, or like, there's another betrayal for like Maki, or maybe Shuichi if he's like weird. It's probably one of those two, just from like a meta perspective. You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so
Hey, what's your enemy?
What?
Huh? My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
Now, how long are you going to run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously? Come on.
Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But, you want to stand against it. Even a little.
Huh.
I'll train with you. So you can be strong. What? Maki is getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. Nah, he's got this. Trust. This isn't the spoilers and you've already seen the coughing blood thing. They don't say it outright, but it's heavily implied Kaito has tuberculosis. Huh. It's kind of a rare thing to have and not have it, like, kind of, at least treated in, like, the modern age. Huh. Interesting. I guess if you can't get access to the drugs for it, that's one thing, but, like, I don't think tuberculosis has been, like, super deadly for a long time at this point.
Hey!
So, what are you going to do?
Kaito!
Hey, Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to...
Okay, okay.
Fine. I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? You'll do it?
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea. Don't just bug me about it later if I refuse. Ah, Tsundere, yeah. So you do get it. That was his plan, huh? The only way to deal with idiots like him is to just give up and keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all! Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Hey,
Well, what are we doing first?
Alright!
Alright, first 100 push-ups. Somehow, Maki ended up joining us and the three of us trained together. And then I pans over to Maki doing like the really fast push-ups. I'm not gonna do the grunts because that's gonna get used against me.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire.
I feel like we should pick better clothes to work out in.
50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you. So...
Yeah, she's doing the Superman thing.
91, 92, 93, 94.
What? That fast?
Yeah, she's like the Terminator.
Satisfied?
100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath! I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Well, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so, Kaito, that was the best lie you could come up with?
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're doing training tomorrow, too. You better be there. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. The treatment of tuberculosis has been a thing since 1943, so depending on when this is, it may have been very recent. That is true, actually. We don't know necessarily when this takes place, I think.
Jeez.
Because it's an alternate timeline, you know, it could be whenever. Jeez, why'd you gotta be so difficult? Hey, Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? Hmm? Someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're... No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing! Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Were you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try, Kaito. Considering they don't have anything aside from their ultimate uniforms, I don't think it's actually an option for them to wear anything besides this or a bathing suit. That's a good point. Yeah, it just seems kind of rough to have to do like 100 push-ups in like a button-up shirt and like dress pants or whatever they're wearing. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. Maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Monodam Theater. Oh, he's doing Matrix. Curious. Curious what we Monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny-sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. Good family times, yeah. Conflicting results. Google says this game takes place during 2146. However, results in Reddit say 2014 to 2016 thanks to Trump jokes and references. That did not age very well now. That's true. Huh. What if it takes place so far in the future that they've gone back around to not having a cure for, or at least treatment for tuberculosis? Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Actually, I don't know if there's a cure for tuberculosis. That's why I keep saying, like, treatment, because I don't know if they've got a cure for it. I just know that there's medicine for it.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monodam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing. Friends is the only show he watches now. That's a reference I didn't think I'd see. I wonder what that joke was in Japanese. It's probably just some Japanese show. Anyway, if you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
Ah, that's so gory. Please get along, everyone.
I love the barfing sound effect.
Ah, she puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monofini's blue puke, I cannot fucking read. Blue puke will have good luck. The reason he doesn't get to have a cure for his illness is because of the fact it's actually wasn't one of the finale's plot points. Oh, interesting. Okay. That would then make sense. Okay. So long, farewell.
Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Well, it probably won't get worse. I don't know why the game's lagging all of a sudden. Oh god. I'm just in a room. There's nothing here. There's no fire effects or anything. Okay. Oh yeah, gym. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's lagging. Why? Why? There's nothing even happening on screen. Why are you lagging? Why is the frame rate dropping? I'm walking through a hallway. Gym. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. Rantaro. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, so the friends joke was actually a lot more suggestive sex-related, but localized decided to take more creative liberties. I kind of get that it fits with the theme of like Monodam trying to make sure everyone gets along. It's like, oh, he only watches Friends. I think it's kind of funny. Good job in catching yourself. Yeah. Rantaro. Yeah. One of these days I'll learn. Ah, man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but it's got at least 4 gigabytes of RAM. We could probably run ChatGPT on that thing. That thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, it just won't let me sleep. Miyu put her fingers inside me. Are you serious?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain impossible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No, no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh?
Everyone, it's serious.
how?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gone into the courtyard before coming here and... Oh yeah, the rock. I forgot about that.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Oh boy. Not gonna lie, before the murder happens, I kind of forgot some of the stuff that happens in this this chapter. I remember pretty much everything from the murder through the end of the trial, but everything before that is a little... I know there's the cult thing. I don't remember what happens at the gym though.
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? Huh? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later, and present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. Yeah. Apparently a lot of the people who can read Japanese hate Western Danganronpa fans and Kaito because of the mistranslations and misinterpretations made of his character. Huh. I'll have to look up a lot of that stuff once I'm done with this, because it, like... I actually have not really interacted much with, like, the Danganronpa fan base in general. Mainly just because I was never, like... I never finished V3, so I never really went there to try and, like, avoid spoilers. So, I have not actually seen much of the Danganronpa fan base. I know people have weird opinions about it, but I have no real, like, grievances or allegiance to it, either way. I'll have to look into that, though. That seems interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
Localization for V3 is a very hot topic on places like Reddit. Yeah, localization in general can be a, like, that's usually one of those things that strikes a chord with people, and then, like, it makes sense why certain, like, generally, if you speak the language, I imagine you'd have an issue with it, is what I'm trying to say.
That's right.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Because we have a Tua. What? Oh yeah, Shuichi's saying it, or Shuichi's saying it too. What?
Actually,
But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before? If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
we'll present it together.
I do like the way they do, like the way the digital eye, or like the camera eye looks like under the, like the weird eye on the side of their face. Look like a Monotaro right there, where how he's got like the sort of camera lens in his eye. I think it looks cool.
This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the four.
Oh right, this is okay. This is how that all goes down. Yeah.
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well,
Aside from the Danganronpa cosplayers that go way too into the character and do some very cringe Danganronpa trends, it's actually a pretty social community. Okay, that's good. Yeah. All I know is that, like, there was this one Reddit post I saw a while back about, like, there's always a Danganronpa fan at the scene of the crime. And it showed, like, a bunch of, like, weird tweets that all the people had, like, Danganronpa profile pictures. One of them was, like... no, some guy had, like, a Hajime profile picture. And their, the tweet read, like, at the stripped club, straight up jorking it. And it's like, I fucking love that tweet. Straight up jorking it. And by it, well, let's just say, haha, my peanuts. I fucking love that one. Alright.
A transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the... That kind of looks like the book from Nier. Huh. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
And only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
3 points you should try to avoid when it comes to interacting with the community. NSFW, cosplay drama, localization hatred. Left sounds like a distressed dolphin. I've heard this... Okay, distressed dolphin is a new one. Someone once told me it sounds like alligator noises. Like the... They told me it sounds like the noise it makes when an alligator is like trying to like call for another alligator. Both of those seem accurate, but yeah, depressed dolphin is funny. Yeah.
Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
Ah,
So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and such. Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
that's wonderful.
Monopony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro.
What, me? Please, no, not Monopony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it.
Oh boy.
so long. Farewell.
Imagine if they brought back Kaede or Rantaro, because Rantaro is a lot more interesting in terms of plot, but in terms of emotional story beats, it'd be Kaede. Yeah, it would have been cool if you actually could, but obviously, unless this is a simulation like Danganronpa 2, I don't think that would be possible. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. What I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen.
Sheesh, who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
This belief, due to a lack of scientific merit, is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from the funeral ceremonies the world over. Ryoma and Kirumi aren't valuable enough to revive, unfortunately. Yeah, especially with how Kirumi, you know she's gonna, you know, try to kill someone again. That was not the last attempt if she got away with it, you know? Especially, like, if we're talking other characters, definitely it would be Kaede or Rantaro. Rantaro, I am the most interested in, because he does seem like he's got a lot going on, but I question both what his ability is and what he was planning on doing. See, they are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual.
So,
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected.
That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Yumi's too patriotic to trust. Yeah, you know she's gonna try to get out again.
Okay.
You cannot trust, especially with that thing she tried to pull at the end of the trial where she was trying to, like, guilt them into taking her spot. That just shows that she really does not regret a single thing. If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie's free to speak.
Yay!
Yeah, can I say it? Hey, okay, I'm gonna say it. Cause that's what Atua desires.
I can't follow this conversation at all. Go for it, Angie. What you got? So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to
What are
us.
you talking about?
About the simulation, this is not a sim like 2. Okay, that's... I kind of figured because I don't think they do that twice, but it makes sense, yeah. Technically speaking, it's a 50-50 split. Physically, they're actually dying, just that one part of this is simulated. Okay. What do you mean?
Because
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
truth is,
they were never dead to begin with.
They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves.
But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
That is true, I guess. Functionally, in theory with all the other crazy stuff, it's not entirely impossible that they could have made fake bodies.
I see.
Monokuma and the Exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
yeah.
And then once we go there, we start getting into like crazy territory.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
Wait, no, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male.
Ah, don't raise your voice to Angie, you road degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi. You don't want the dead to be alive.
That's true, but...
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. No matter how much we want that.
But...
Oh, wait! If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard? The message in the courtyard? Right, the rock. I completely forgot about that twice in the span of 20 minutes. Alright. Goto, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On the way here, go to see writing in courtyard. The worsen him up. Does it have more writing this time? More writing? Goto could no understand what writing mean, but maybe...
What?
Maybe it message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive!
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? There's no one here write it. They must... Did they? Someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
Bro, there's enough crazy shit going on. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the dead people was secretly like the mastermind and still alive or some shit. I don't know. That opens up a whole other can of worms if one of them did somehow survive.
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend.
As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say...
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that it's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Oh,
Again, kinda decent point if they can somehow make fake bodies, but still.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
thank you.
Yeah, you're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and pulled out a stepladder to climb on top of so she could hug Gonta's head. Seriously though, Gonta must have like gotten down on like... He's like sitting to be able to be hugged by her like this. Or she climbed, I don't know.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Time for the cult arc.
Nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? Well, he said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta.
I don't even know if I got the accent right there. Alright.
You will use your power for the peace of the academy.
The fact that the entire reason Tenko suffers is because of a man's pride and bloodlust is ironic given her views on men. And technically because also that guy is kind of part girl? In a way? Depending on how you look at it, I guess, but... Yeah.
See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
You need Gonta? Okay, Gonta joins Student Council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this Student Council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samugi.
Yes.
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
That is the most expression that Himiko has ever had.
We've all banded together under the
Or
leadership
Himiko.
of President Angie.
Hold on a sec. I think Himiko's hand is backwards, unless she's pressing the back of her hand against her hip, as opposed to the front. I think her thumb is in the wrong spot. Huh. Hold on, look at... I can't zoom it in right here without, like, doing something weird with the OBS. But... Am I wrong to think that her hand is in the wrong spot? Or, like, the thumb on her... Like, look at Himiko's right hand, but, like, the thumb is... It's not impossible to do that, but, like... I feel like the thumb is in the wrong spot. Himiko's always spaced out, it makes sense, yeah. Look at her right hand. I can't zoom in on it. Actually, wait, let me see if I can try. Thing is, this is more the mainstream AI, so maybe not to scare. Oh, I know it's not AI. I know it's not AI. What I'm saying though is like, I've seen that a couple times in various things, where artists will like show a hand, like let's say someone's like dragging something behind them, but they put the wrong hand there because it's like. No, I get it. It happens. I'm not saying I don't do it because I mess up every once in a while, or commonly if you know about art, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those where I don't know.
Platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
I don't know why I just randomly noticed that now.
Council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Obviously, I shouldn't be talking about other artists' mistakes. I make plenty on my own. Also, I think that the logo in the background there was like a parody of like the Katakawa Films logo, or it's like It was some film logo that I've seen on anime movies a lot. I think that's the joke behind that. A student council? And Angie is the president?
Yes.
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up! What?
Yup, yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision-making is done by Atua, so it's more like a theocracy then. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council. Apparently there was an art error in one of the CGs where Tenko is completely missing a hand. Oh,
That's right.
or is she just punching so fast that you can't see her hand? That's the question. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Atua's happy too.
Ah, geez, they've become totally brainwashed. Yeah, Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom. Yeah, go to not let anyone talk bad about the student council. It's just a divine right dictatorship, exactly.
Why you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Eh? Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not?
Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yup, yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome?
That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yup, yup.
Yep. Atua is always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap.
It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave.
I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they could... It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. He's doing push-ups in his mind. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. So she inducted everyone into a cult and groomed Gonta into being a bodyguard. She's a dickhead. Yeah, this is one of the things where I feel a little bit less bad for Angie. Because it's a bit weird. Let's not lie, it's definitely odd. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Oh, Maki dear. Where is she? No. Nope. Ah, her lab. Yeah. I just show up and I'm like, Maki, I've come for your heart. And she's like, so you're finally here to kill me. And she turns around and I'm just like holding a bouquet of roses. What?
No.
I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no. I thought that training with me and Kaito would bring us closer.
Okay.
Sure. Huh? Really?
What are you trying to pull?
What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me.
You don't know?
All this time, I assumed I was just going to train with you two idiots. Train with two idiots, you and Kaito. I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how to feel about that.
What do you mean?
Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yes.
Sure, whatever.
Fine, I'll hang out with you. I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. I spent some time with Maki, talking about nothing. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I'll give her a present. What would she like? Honestly, I don't know. I need to figure that one out. Let's see. Ice cream. Flavors are really strong, don't mix well. Maybe something gun-related. Let's see. This is from the cold makes you burn with passion. That feels more like a Kaito thing. Hand-knit sweater. That could be nice. Trending and fashionable, but is that for her? Work out all day and still be comfortable. Maybe that could be Maki. Wearable blankets. Wasn't it like a bulletproof coat or something like that? Nail brush. Dreams Come True spellbook. Story of Tokono. Kids, not squids. Oh, okay, so it's Splatoon. Machine parts. A wig. It feels more like a Korekio thing. Want to tell you what she likes? Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. It's either you tell me or I look it up. It's one of those two. Wound that lets mages fly at high speed when they sit on it. Little bent, but it can be used for cleaning. Checking your appearance. Fashionable glasses. Hand grips. Metronome. Medals. Space egg, key of love, and hand grips. Okay, so we got 2 hand grips. Let's see, do I have a space egg? Just to plan for the future, you know? Key of love and hand grips, and also the key of love. Sparkly sheet, hammock, cleaning air freshener, box, tentacle machine, barriers, the laser gun, marigold seas, cosmic blanket, gun of man's passion, a sword, dark belt, Kaito's underwear. I don't think she'd want this. And that's just other stuff. Let's see. Alright. I think the only thing I have out of those is the space egg. Or the, hand grips. So I will have to look around for some other stuff. What's the key of love, though? Monkey's paw. Helping Yachi. I feel like she'd like this, but I guess she might not. Okay, yeah, probably not space egg. Let's just go with hand grips.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Hey, Maki. You're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
You want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. Won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course. Any normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are a part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. They haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are. There's just no god in this world. Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult? Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose you couldn't be.
well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? She hates you now. Your friendship fragment has been obtained. But yeah. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I returned to my room. What am I gonna do when I run out of hand grips? I know she doesn't like swords. Still time. Alright, Maki, I'm coming right back to you. Where is... Oh, there she is. Cafeteria.
Stop it.
If people see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Yeah. It's not a mistake, Maki. I think we are friends. And you're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. And you'll get hurt later. I think it's funny that everyone was either groomed or abused tragically and got their beliefs. Yeah. That sucks. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yep, let's give her hand grips.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. I already did that line. Yep.
hey.
Hey, Maki. I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Oh, did I just upset her again?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change. But I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poisons, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs. Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? I have heard that as an actual demolition technique, but I'm not sure if that's like how easy that is. But anyway, frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
So, what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
So will probably disappoint you, but I don't only kill bad people. I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my order list. Doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
The daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill. But I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki has been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Dong bing bong.
Oh, Monotaro is out cold for being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Oh, good job, Monokuma. That announcement didn't mention it. I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay? Yeah, he's fine. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us? Just the two of us. It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. Just the two. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
I don't know, Sherlock Holmes knew martial arts or whatever.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
He's a nice guy for the most part.
Looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. And I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You were really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. Sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is. Even if he is useless. I was taught only to value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything not essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. Just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst.
okay.
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Yeah, we're best friends. She doesn't know it yet, but we're best friends. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. He didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. Seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious.
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Ah,
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
Yeah, Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
well,
Limit? So basically you want to take away you take our freedom away, is it?
my.
Is that it?
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important? Freedom or a person's life?
I think Benjamin Franklin was the one who once said that those who would sacrifice freedom for security deserve neither. So technically, if we're going by that, sure.
We need everyone to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Because that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says...
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the Academy.
Oh, he's Terminator now. What is the point of human life? They are born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. If someone's life comes at the cost of someone else's life, crazy shit happens. It depends on the situation. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Thanks, Monodam. Ding dong. Ding dong ding dong. Okay. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
Suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Alright, I think this is probably a good point to stop for today. Alright, I'll just get to the dining hall first, then I'll save. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just wrap it up, I guess, now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber, and my next stream is sometime this week. Keep an eye out for my schedule tomorrow. Oh wait, Maki, what do you want to say?
Maki.
Ah, good morning, Maki.
Hey,
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua. We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Anyway, yep. See you all sometime this week. Normal antics, for the most part. Dining room is this way. Okay. Anyway. I kind of thought I'd be at the dining room by now. Huh. I'm at the dining room. I will save. Okay, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, goodbye for now. See ya.